Okay. Well, I'm just gonna quickly show off the character in its final form. I'm pretty much done upgrading it. It's been a pleasure and an adventure, but this is where we stop. I have no more desire to upgrade the character, even though there is plenty of upgrades to be made. This is where we draw the line. So my final thing was hitting 10,000 energy shield with it. We did that with 3 more ES jewels, 35s with ES or int or both. There was one more item that I really wanted to get, which was a shield with 450 ES and mana reservation and aura effect and int, which would have put me maybe even 11k if I upgrade like one more jewel, but that's the guy is not responding for 2 days, or he's not online, or he's like unlisted the shield, so it's kind of gone, but it's a good enough character. If you've seen the Delirium Wonder that I made, the 5000 Exalt, Herald Stacker, Aura Stacker, it's pretty much that character, except without Purposeful Harbingers and Endbringers, but with the new Divergent and Anomalous Auras. The gear set is roughly anywhere between 3 and 4000 Exalts. I don't know exactly, I haven't price checked everything. We only have one stat voices, the other is 3 stats. The other 2 is 3 stats. We have 14 auras, avian and arctic armor. We have no heralds. We're scaling aura effects. We are above 400, I think. I haven't POB'd this character in a while. I'll leave a link in the description of the current POB of the last version of the character. So we have 3 voices, and we have only 35 increased effects. Jewels, medium clusters, 6 pointers, auras. This one has ES and int. This one has ES. This one has ES, int, and all attributes. This one has int and regen, and self-control for discipline mana reservation. This one has ES, regen, and mana regen. This one has ES, int, and mana regen. This one has int and damage. This one has int and regen, and this one has ES and int. Our end jewels are Conqueror's Efficiency, ES attack speed 1 damage, 1%, ES 1% Corrupting Blood Immunity, reduced mana cost of skills, ES crit multi mana reserve, ES attack speed damage mana reserved, ES crit multi faster start of ES recharge mana reserved, ES crit multi mana reserve, ES damage, ES on hit mana reserved, ES attack speed, ES on hit mana reserved, and finally ES attack speed crit multi mana reserved. We have a Watcher's Eye with crit multi, damage, and movement speed. We have a 1% Might of the Meek, and we have a 1% Intuitive Leap, of course.
Need help?
We're pathing to the left instead of to the right, because we have Transcendent Flesh here, which is 49 crit multi in this range. Our final crit multi here is 413%. This could go up to like 450, 460 with some better jewels, but I kind of stopped upgrading them. Auras. We have a level 30 Discipline. It's a Vaal Discipline, so it's a duration gem. We have a Heads of the High Templar, which is a +5 Eleweek attack crit one with the enchant, which makes our Discipline 30 and our Haste 30, because they're both duration skills because of the Vaal. We have a 27 Precision and Power 5. We have a Divergent Vitality, Divergent Anger, Anomalous Vaal Grace, Enhanced. So this Vaal Grace is making us ailment immune completely. This Anger is giving us 50% movement speed, and this Vitality is giving us over 180% damage when we're full life, which is all the time. We have Purities, Determination, Divergent Determination, gets us a lot of armor. We have 50k armor without like any buffs. We have 90% auras, 90% phys reduction, chaos immunity, and 1400 energy shield regen per second, which jumps up to 3.5k with the Scion. We can't permanently tank Awakener 8 Storm, but we can stand there long enough so that during the whole phase, while he's like talking and then he activates, you can stand in the storm the whole time. Pretty much, we have 2 Call of the Brotherhoods, one with Hatred, one with Wrath. Those are the least impactful, like, alternative auras that you can get, so we'll put those on the rings. One of them has Anger aura effect, which gets us another 2% movement speed, actually, because of the Divergent Anger. Our Sucker Walls is nothing special, it's just the max rolled one, pretty much. But it's not double corrupted, it has defense modifiers, so it's a little bit more ES than a regular. Best in slot would be getting a mana reserve up to 11% and then double corrupting for +2 proj and increased damage. Our Amulet, movement speed. I really like movement speed, so I picked that as the 4th stat. You need the other 3 pretty much. We have the Clarity, the 7% RMR, which the Simplex 25% and the Quality on it, boosted up from 5 to 7%. We have Tailwind Elusive 35 boots with Avian, Int, and ES with the movement speed enchant. These are really good. They were like 225x. Gloves were also 225x. We have a 90% mana multiplier double corrupted Alpha's Hall. This could be better if I get one more 1% jewel, like any of my larges or mediums would be 1%, or I get an 11% Sucker Walls, I could drop the 90% mana multiplier and then this would be a +4. So you could get a +2 AoE, +2 aura. You could also get +1 power charge, you could also get ES, so double corruptions can definitely improve this a lot. Our Headhunter is energy shield and movement speed, double corrupted. And our flasks are Crit Cinder Swallow, Bottled Faith, Decently Divined, Max Rolled Quicksilver, Dying Sun, and Curse Immune, Duration, Diamond Flask. And then we have a 4% Regal to X Trinket, that's just a heist thing. Yeah, gems could be improved with double corrupting, and jewels could be very slightly improved. But I am happy with the final version of this character. I think it's good enough. It can do almost all the content. It can't do very deep delve bosses, and it can't do that's it, I think. That's actually it. It can do everything else. I chose to play Wonder because I played the spell version last league. I prefer the Wonder in Delirium. And with the current leagues, like buffs to auras, like the alternative auras, definitely made the Wonder more viable again. Yeah, I like how Wonder plays. What's more important, Headhunter or good Vault Gloves? Headhunter if you're mapping or heisting. Show chest gems. It's Power Siphon with Awakened Chain, increased crit multi, Wed, damage on full life, and Inspiration. Anomalous Inspiration, which is more crit chance. We also have Arctic Armor,
Hello.
Dash. So something extra or like little changes that you can make. So you can put in Barrage for single target, obviously. You can put a Roomies for, you know, Hall of a Grandmaster farming. You can do Anomalous Second Wind instead of Blood Rage. And you can put in Phase Run. And then you can make it a really fast character. You don't need the Anger Reserve. If you have as much mana reservation as me, and you turn off your Arctic Armor, then you can just put in an Alpha Salve with a Dash enchant and put on those movement abilities, and you can be really freaking fast.
I have nothing more to give.
So I, as always, optimize for movement speed. I like movement speed. Not like uncontrollable lab movement speed and nothing else, but, you know, movement speed while also comfortably doing all the content in the game. I have, I think, 374. Oh yeah, because we respec. So you could lose a little bit of aura effect and spec like 12% more movement speed here, because this Might of the Meek scales these up by 1%. But yeah, it's pretty fast. It feels really nice. Chain clears everything. Exploding Wand clears everything. Ascendancies is obviously Necro and Guardian. Guardian for physical damage reduction and regen. Necro for attack speed. Every aura gives you a lot of attack speed, so you attack really fast. Harby Belt, yeah, maybe it was the Blue Man buff. But yeah, stealing already one haste buff or two, like in a map, already makes it like almost uncontrollably fast. It's really nice. This is just like hideout movement speed with the flasks and avian. How often did you die? I didn't have a legitimate death on this character since I had the proper gear. So I died once in heist because I opened the Ellie Reflect heist. Then, like, that was the day one of the character. Then someone invited me to like a minus max 5-orb delirium map, and I didn't have a corrupting blood immunity, so I just died to corrupting blood. Then I died again to like Ellie Reflect in a heist that I didn't read. Then I died to Hall of the Grandmaster, Putrefy, until I learned what to do against that guy, and then I never died to him again. And that's it. Like, nothing else can kill the character other than Putrefy if I don't pay attention, or Deep Delve bosses. I can show you how that guy looks like if I like don't press anything. I'll like, now that you understand what this character is, you can appreciate what happens when we meet.
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
There he is. That was him. Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester. Can you tank Uber Betsiri Vol Flame Blast? I don't know. Should we try it? Oh no, my glove enchant is gonna kill her. No.
To your queen, mortal. Bow to your queen, mortal.
I dodged it. Okay, we're done. Goodbye. Okay, so while I am done with the league, as in I'm done with upgrading my character and I'm done farming for myself, that doesn't mean we're actually done. That means that all of my remaining currency and everything else that people who quit give me will be turned into gambling memes and meme projects, crafting meme items. We have a big meme project coming, but I'm not gonna spoil it quite yet. But it's gonna be fun. We also have stuff like Cortexes that we can run with the community, like, you know, get 5 random people in and whoever lives gets the loot or something like that we did last league, like with Cute Dog. And yeah, if anyone's quitting and doesn't care about their currency, like this guy, or their gear, we can liquidate it and turn it into memes. Void batteries. Ooh, oh, the value. Holy shit. Thank you, sir. So everything will go in here. We'll price it, list it, sell it, and do something fun with it. Guys, thank you for hanging out today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for following. Follow the stream if you want to. I'm not your mom.
Hey starving streamer, I have a deal for you. Hurry, act fast. What you need to do to receive your next meal. Let me buy your cards, let me buy your coins, let me buy your gear and items, let me buy your beef, let me purchase your home and clothes on your back, let me give back to the poor, let me donate 1 million bits.